Hi everybody, it's Mish, and I just wanted to go through with you how I make up these sample packs for people. So in the sample pack or the sample track that I've given you for Lead Train, you notice that the first question, the first step is to pre-qualify people. So to ask them like, do they have an account? Are they working with somebody else, etc. So once you're happy with the answers and you're happy to send samples to them, I have spent thousands of dollars sending samples that are too much, that are too much content in the pack, too much information with people who aren't really interested. Um, so I've really cut down what I send in paper because most of the time people don't read it. And there's so much stuff that you can give electronically, and you can do that through your track in the back office of Lead Train. So the actual packs themselves, you're going to get in your part of your what I'm going to give to you is you're going to get 5 different Word documents that have the ability to cut out little A4, a quarter of an A4, and they're little instructions for each of the packs. So that, for example, this is a Moms and Bubs pack. And what I tried to do was to make it out of 3 different kits. One kit was a Home Essentials kit. The second is a Aroma Touch Professional kit. And then the third is the Mood Management kit. So what you can do is if you don't want to use these oils that are on in that like Word document, you can change them or you can keep them the same. But remember, you want to give oils to people that are easily convertible to some sort of kit. So in the Moms and Bubs kit, I have On Guard, I have frankincense and lavender, and lemon and peppermint. So immunity, sleep and relaxation, uplifting. So you can use all of those. And what I do is on the back here, and you can modify this yourself if you want to, is I have information of where to make sure to check their emails so it hasn't gone, to their junk file, where they can join me for to learn more. So I do have a come have a look group. It's called Magic Oils with Mish, and it's only for people who I've given this to. So people who have gotten samples, who haven't enrolled, to come look more. So if you don't have like a prospecting Facebook group, I suggest that you get one. My business page, and then I have this little disclaimer down here about how to dilute the vial for babies and children where to use it. So what I have done now, and you can leave your samples undiluted if you want to. I just find that most of the time people are wanting to use the oils pretty much topically immediately, unless it's some sort of like reason why they don't want to, like if they want to cook or clean or something like that. So what I do now is I put between 3 to 4 drops of the essential oil in, and then fill up half. These are the small drams. So fill up half the dram with fractionated coconut oil. So that's basically 4 drops for a half a ml of FCO, okay? So what I would say then is I would then say to use half of the dram, half the sample vial with 2 teaspoons of carrier oil for kids. So that would basically be 2 drops in 10 mils, which is roughly about what you'd use for a baby. And then if you want to do like older kids, I just say the full vial for 2 teaspoons. So you can just change that if you feel you want to make it different, that's fine. And then at the bottom I have a disclaimer about how not to stop your medications, and also like leaving any disclaimer away from me, and then also making sure that they speak to the doctor beforehand and how they can contact doTERRA. So those are all, I put that in there. So these are just CD mailer cases you can get from the post office. I buy them in bulk now because it's cheaper. And all I do is I literally just bend it over so that I have this CD mailer case. And again, I've had no issues mailing it like this. And I can usually fit between 3 to 4 samples in there. And all you simply do is you just pop your little sheet here, and you can always put like a little note like thank you so much, or I usually just sign it like love Mish there. And you have your little sample vials, and you can have, I usually do up to 3, and I just roll them on their sides, and I just pop them inside of the sample vial, and it's ready to go. And this will ship for under $3, whereas if you have a padded envelope, it's going to take you most likely $7.85. So this is cheaper than a padded envelope, and it's way cheaper to ship. So that's all I do. So I put the 3 in there with that little handout and mail it. Then I would then do follow-up with them. If you have the opportunity, I would have like a opening the packet type of a video where you would say, like, thank you, hi, I'm Amish, and it's so lovely to meet you. You can find me on Facebook at blah, 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 blah. Make sure that you join our prospecting group, blah, 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 blah. you know, this is the packet that you would have got. It looks really similar to this. I just wanted to open up kind of one with you so that you know exactly how to use the packet. So inside the packet, you're going to find this, you know, this sheet, and you'd go through it. Now you can go through, you can make one for each individual video, which is like, you could do one for like aches and pains and one for moms and bubs, which is a great idea because then you just talk about the oils that are in that kit. Or you can just give them a general video of the oils. But what I would do is I would do at least one video where you're kind of unpacking a kit, and you can say your handout might look a little bit different than mine, but principally speaking, you would have got 3 samples, either single or to join samples, and they would have all come pre-diluted. So if you're an adult, you can literally just open that bottle up, tip it over on your finger like this or in the palm of your hand, and you can rub it on here, here, or wherever. Like, just explain them how to use it, and then popping it back in together, and then talking about how to dilute that if it's for kids or babies. So you just want to make sure that you have some sort of video, if you have the ability to make a video, of you walking them through how to use either a general sample pack, or you can do 5 short videos for each of the sample packs that you've created. And that way then they see you again in that lead train script. You can make those videos on your phone and upload them to YouTube. You can make them on QuickTime Player. You can make them on Zoom. And you can just upload all of those to YouTube, and then you can just share that YouTube link. And I go through that in the sample track video phase. So hopefully that helps with how to make those sample packs. And remember, all of those 5 different kit scripts are available in this package as well. All right, guys, enjoy. Bye.